I think when one feels hopeless, it's because one's focused, in my opinion, for me, when I get the most hopeless is when I try to think about, have I changed the tide of the ocean? Maybe, but maybe not. You know, we won't know for generations. What I really encourage every person who asks, what can I do, to think about is, what can you do? Who are you? What are your gifts? And what impact can you have on one person's life, on one child's life? Is it by volunteering, as Bruce Brown did? And he didn't know, I'm sure, when he started, that his power of one, you know, that he came in, he would teach a class. Sure, I'll teach a class. And then here we are, you know, 8 years later, and everything, he's reflected in the walls and in the faces of the kids as they dream about their careers, and in the garden and the food that they eat. And I mean, he's reflected throughout the entire community. But it all started with, he was going to have an impact and maybe light the fire of architecture in a few kids' eyes, and it just grew from there. I think that that's the impact each one of us every day. When you're sitting at the bus stop, how you treat that person next to you before you get on the bus has an impact. Every moment that you breathe, you make a choice about the impact you're going to have in your community. What do you have an abundance of? Time, money, connections, networks? Bruce gave all of those. We each can choose to give 1, 2, or more of those. And he epitomizes giving all that you have in abundance to have an influence that goes way beyond your own lifetime.